Hello and welcome to another Driving.ca used guide. Here we break down the 2019 to 2025 Toyota RAV4. We'll take a look at the current pricing, potential trouble areas and which model might be best for you. Let's dig in. The Toyota RAV4 sits right up there with the ever popular Corolla, regularly topping the compact crossover segment for sales in Canada. Even though the 5th generation's production was somewhat limited, Toyota dealers still managed to move over 60,000 units, managing to beat the F-150 in some years. Better still, the RAVs are built in Cambridge, Ontario, where the new 6th gen model is currently being built. The RAV4's popularity comes as no surprise as it combines Toyota's legendary reliability with desirable features, sure-footed road manners and excellent fuel economy. The 5th gen RAV came in regular gas, hybrid and much more costly plug-in prime models. The series was facelifted in 2021 with LED headlights and USB-C charge ports. The RAV's 9 Canadian trims started with the front drive LE and then moved through the all-wheel drive LE, the front drive XLE, Hybrid LE, XLE, Hybrid XLE, Trail and Limited all-wheel drive models. The range topped out with the all-wheel drive Hybrid Limited. It should be noted that the front drive models were offered up until 2022, after which all became all-wheel drive. The single engine choice was a 2.5 litre 4-cylinder rated at 203 horsepower and 219 horsepower in the hybrids. It powered the front wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission in the gas units. The hybrid models used a continuously variable transmission. Though famously reliable, this engine was neither quiet nor exciting. Brian Harper's 2022 driving review complained that it took at least 8 seconds to get to 100k. Now this is by no means class leading, not with the turbocharged engine found in competitors like the Mazda CX-5 and Hyundai Santa Fe. Harper continued, after giving the throttle a heavy push, one discovers the least pleasant aspect of this crossover, a distinctly loud and somewhat coarse engine note. It made me long for the smooth, easy power of the 3.5 litre V6 that was offered in the 3rd gen RAV. Each RAV4 model brought the full menu of safety features you expect, along with driver assistance items such as the mandatory rear view camera and more. Driving Stephanie Woolcraft was heavy on praise, saying in 2020 that if you place an order for a Toyota RAV4 hybrid, you'll most likely be taking delivery in about 6 months. Is it worth the wait? Well, if you're committed to a compact 2-row hybrid crossover, the answer is yes. As far as interior design and space is concerned, this is currently the best product in the segment. Skip the 2019 model if you're an Android Auto fan, although the rest of the 5th gen lineup was wired for Android and Apple CarPlay. Toyota didn't succumb to the automatic parking feature until the 2025 model, and then only on the top trim. Canadian market values for early entry-level RAV4 models range from around $21,000 in rough condition, $24,000 in average shape and $26,000 in top condition. Average dealer wholesale values hover around $20,750. Average mid-range examples like a 2022 RAV4 XLE range from $34,000, $37,000 and $40,000 respectively, with average wholesale values sitting at around $32,900. Newer high-trim models like the 2025 RAV4 Prime XSE plug-in hybrid can be found for $64,000 in rough condition, $67,000 for average and $70,000 for a clean example. Dealer wholesale values sit around $60,850. The 5th gen RAV4 earned good reliability scores from the likes of Consumer Reports. In Canada, the average lifespan ranges from 15 to 20 years to 300,000 to 400,000 kilometres. This is supported by the below average number of used RAV4s for sale. A typical owner bought because they wanted a car that will last a long time, so they don't want to give up their ride as readily as some other makes. First year 2019 RAV4 owners reported a small number of issues with transmission shifts on higher mileage models, but all seemed resolved after that year. When road testing a pre-owned RAV4, insist on a cold start. The 8-speed transmission should shift seamlessly and quietly through the gears. There were no other notable owner concerns. An all-wheel drive hybrid is our choice for fuel economy. Toyota's hybrids have proven to ease the load on the engine and contribute to longevity as well as economy. A posted average economy rating of 6 litres per 100 kilometres can't be touched by any other crossover in the class. Driving's David Booth underscored this by saying, "The winner from a purely monetary standpoint is the RAV4 hybrid. As Toyota has long preached, basic hybridization is the most cost-effective way to save gas and reduce emissions. The RAV4 certainly backs this up." He continued, "They are also perhaps the most reliable cars ever made. I've ridden in Toyota hybrids with as much as 850,000 kilometers on the clock that were as problem-free as many cars with 100k on the clock. There is a reason so many taxis and airport limo drivers choose electrified Toyotas for their high-mileage rides." Toyota's plug-in RAV4 Prime is worthy of consideration. These models offer limited electric-only driving when charged regularly, although they were significantly more expensive when new and remain so used. If you can justify the cost, Driving's Andrew McCready said, "The RAV4 Prime was my vote for the 2021 Vehicle of the Year. Believe it or not, that high praise has nothing to do with the fact the Prime is faster than the Toyota Supra, or that it's packed with leading-edge technology. No, the reason is that the average urbanite, the Prime is a fully electric vehicle. With an electric-only range touching 70 kilometres, you can drive to work and back, pick up dinner on the way home, and then take the kids to soccer without ever starting the engine." For more information and in-depth reviews on the Toyota RAV4 and so much more, check out Driving.ca. For the Used Vehicle Report, I'm Graham Fletcher.